Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. 3 reasons why Roman Reigns beat Solo Sikoa in Tribal Combat match on WWE Raw on Netflix. On WWE Raw's Netflix debut show, Roman Reigns finally reclaimed the Wwe fala around his neck by defeating Solo Sikoa in a tribal combat match. The match saw multiple interferences from both the OG Bloodline and new Bloodline members. In a surprising twist, Kevin Owens stunned the OTC, but Reigns still managed to defeat the self-proclaimed tribal chief. Post-match, the final boss also appeared and placed the Wwe fala around the neck of the former undisputed WWE champion. One reason behind the victory of the original tribal chief could be that WWE might want to end his rivalry with Solo Sikoa and the new Bloodline. Reports suggest that a match between Reigns and CM Punk is under discussion for WrestleMania 41. To open new directions and fresh storylines for the OTC, WWE might have decided to end his rivalry with the self-proclaimed tribal chief by having him defeat Solo in a tribal combat match and reclaim the Wwe fala. Since his return to the company at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns has shown a slightly heroic character. However, one thing that made fans question his babyface turn was the concern that he would become corrupt again once Roman reclaimed the Wwe fala. WWE may have planned to finally turn Roman into a babyface star by giving him the Wwe fala back, showing that despite regaining his power, he was no longer corrupt. Another reason behind Roman Reigns' victory over Solo Sikoa in the tribal combat match is that he has always been the true tribal chief in this family drama. The only reason Solo claimed the Wwe fala was due to the absence of the original tribal chief and to facilitate Reigns' turn into a babyface star. Now that Reigns is back and seemingly a full-fledged babyface, WWE decided to give him the Wwe fala, which has belonged to him from the start. Additionally, with the company soon kicking off its road to WrestleMania 41, the head of the table is expected to appear more frequently on television. All these factors provide WWE with a compelling reason to return the Wwe fala to Reigns by having him defeat Solo Sikoa in the tribal combat match. The tribal combat match between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa on WWE Raw's Netflix debut was nothing short of a spectacle. As the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Reigns has consistently demonstrated his dominance over the WWE roster, and this match was another feather in his cap. However, beating Solo Sikoa, a rising star within the Bloodline, carried layers of storytelling and strategy. Here are 3 compelling reasons why Roman Reigns emerged victorious over Solo Sikoa in this high-stakes tribal combat match. Roman Reigns' victory over Solo Sikoa was essential in reinforcing his supremacy as the tribal chief. Since adopting this persona, Reigns has transformed into one of the most compelling characters in WWE, wielding power not just as a champion, but as the head of his family, the Bloodline. The tribal combat match wasn't just about a championship title. It was a battle for the ultimate position of authority within the Bloodline. By defeating Solo Sikoa, Reigns affirmed his status as the undisputed leader. This victory was a symbolic reminder to anyone within the family and the WWE Universe that Reigns is at the top and any challenges to his position will be met with decisive action. Roman's win also played into the long-term narrative of building a legacy. Every great wrestling faction has a leader who stands out above the rest, and for the Bloodline, Reigns is that figure. His win over a formidable family member like Sikoa solidifies his legacy as not only a champion but a generational leader in the wrestling world. This match served to further etch his name into WWE history, showing that even among his kin, Reigns is unparalleled. While Roman Reigns' victory was crucial for his character, it was equally important for Solo Sikoa's development. Solo has been portrayed as a fierce competitor, but his loss in this match is a pivotal moment that adds depth and complexity to his character. In wrestling narratives, the tension between an up-and-coming star and an established veteran is a time-tested story arc. Solo Sikoa, positioned as the enforcer of the bloodline, has been gaining momentum. However, in the world of WWE, losing to a higher-tier star like Reigns doesn't diminish his standing, but rather elevates his character. This match depicted the classic apprentice versus master trope, where Sikoa learned the harsh realities of leading from his elder. Solo's defeat sets the stage for a potential redemption arc. The loss, particularly in such a significant match, provides an opportunity for Solo to reflect, grow, and potentially challenge Reigns again in the future. WWE thrives on long-term storytelling, and this loss could be a stepping stone towards Solo's evolution into a top-tier superstar. It creates a narrative where Solo can eventually step out of Reigns' shadow, either by re-earning his respect or by choosing to forge his path. One of the most gripping aspects of the Bloodline storyline is the internal conflict and power struggle within the family. Roman Reigns' victory over Solo Sikoa intensifies this dynamic, adding layers of intrigue and tension that can be explored in future storylines. The match wasn't just about Roman proving his dominance, it was also about controlling the narrative within the bloodline. By defeating Solo, Reigns squashed any immediate threats to his leadership, sending a clear message to the rest of the family. This victory could lead to further dissent within the bloodline, as members might begin to question their loyalty or consider rising against Reigns' authoritarian rule. WWE often thrives on the slow burn of betrayal and redemption. Solo Sikoa's loss could be a precursor to a larger storyline where he eventually turns against Reigns. The seeds of rebellion could be sown through this defeat, planting doubts in Solo's mind about his role and future within the bloodline. This angle not only provides exciting future matchups, but also keeps fans invested in the ever-evolving saga of the bloodline. Roman Reigns' victory over Solo Sikoa in the Tribal Combat match on WWE Raw's Netflix debut was a carefully crafted outcome that serves several narrative purposes. It reinforced Reigns' position as the dominant force in WWE and the bloodline, advanced Solo Sikoa's character development, and heightened the internal tensions within the family. The match was more than just a physical contest. It was a storytelling masterpiece that advanced multiple storylines. As WWE continues to expand its reach with platforms like Netflix, moments like these will be crucial in engaging both longtime fans and new audiences. The Tribal Combat match showcased the best of what WWE has to offer: compelling characters, high-stakes drama, and the promise of more exciting twists to come.